Alright, so today I'm a little ill, you might hear it, but I'm still making this video because I want to get a regular upload schedule going on. Seeing my subscriber count is growing, I'm really happy about that, so thank you all for subscribing. I want to make sure you also get entertained about 3 or 4 times a week, so expect a video from now on every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday or Sunday, and definitely Sunday evening. So that's the reason I'm still gonna make this video. I hope you can understand me. I hope you can enjoy the video, even though I might sound a little ill. So the gun I'm using today is the QBZ-95. It is a piece of shit. That's the reason I use the tag light, because tag light is a cheap thing in my opinion, but I really don't know how to make this gun any good without a tag light. Tag light is to me the only way to make it work at close range, and at long range it kicks way too much. And otherwise, if you want to use it in close range, this gun just has a very low rate of fire and is therefore not really good at close range. But to me, it's not worth using this gun. Maybe you disagree there. If you do so, tell me. I'm always here to listen to you. But I don't even think this gun is worth unlocking. I just finished all the carbines, which means I got all the mastery tags, and that's why I used it. But it's really not a good gun. So let's leave that aside. The next thing that I quickly want to talk about is the new DLC. And there's a new trailer out. For those who didn't see it, a few YouTubers already posted it, so I'm not gonna get into it too much. It's just a quick info for you guys. There's a few new guns confirmed, which is the SPAS 12, the TAR 21, and some other ones. So I'll have a link to that trailer in the description. It's on I think I don't know the name anymore, but it's some high building where they just have their close quarters fight on. I personally am very excited, but just tell me what you think. Take a look at it, and as I said, I'm always interested in your opinions. I personally like the infantry side of Battlefield because I think you just need as much teamwork as with armored warfare, but as I said, just check out the link. It's gonna be in the description, and tell me what you think about it. I myself am very excited personally. And the next thing is that I have realized that a lot of people are interested in my tips and tricks videos or gun reviews. Pro tips also got a lot of views, so it seems that you are more interested in the information. And I know I never was a good commentator to make videos that are entertaining just because I'm a funny guy or something, and that's not my target on this channel. So I'm gonna try focus a little bit more on giving you guys tips and tricks, and I'm also gonna talk about some topics that aren't really about helping you sometimes, like yesterday where I talked about the gunner points for the pilot points for the Venom or for CTV station. But so I wanna get a little more into giving you tricks and breaking down maps, stuff like that. And this is gonna be the first video, and it is fairly basic. So if you have a high score per minute, which is this video about, you don't need to watch this because it's about how to rank up faster and therefore have a higher score per minute. And there's quite a few easy tricks that I use, and my score per minute right now is at 699, which is fairly good, I guess. And you can of course play Assault on Operation Metro all day. That's gonna give you a high score per minute. But if you want to play all the maps or different game types, you want to make sure that you have a few easy tactics that are gonna help you. So first of all, play objective. Playing the objective is gonna grant you a lot of points. DICE has given us huge points bonuses, about 600 points for destroying an MCOM and 450 for capturing a flag. So make sure you always do that. Stay in the action. You can snipe on a hill. It will give you a great KD, but it's not gonna give you a lot of points. So even if you play recon, make sure you move up with your team. Capture those flags, arm those MCOMs. It's an easy way to get point if you work together as a squad, or even if not, there's usually not too many people defending a flag because not many Battlefield players actually play the objective. So try that. Try going for those flags. Try going for those MCOMs. It's not free points, but being in the action also gives you a lot more points. Even if you have a hard time because there's a lot of people around it. Killing those people is going to give you more points, or just healing teammates, stuff like that. There's also things that are going to give you more points, simply because you are near the objective and because you're moving up with your team. So, first big tip, play the objective. Pretty simple, I guess. The next easy trick is play your role. The classes in Battlefield, especially Assault, can get you a lot of points simply for playing your role in the team. You can also get a good amount of points as support if you resupply your teammates a lot, and if you repair vehicles as engineer. So let's say you have a bunch of wounded teammates. Drop them a health pack, it's going to give you free 200 points at least. Revive those teammates that are lying dead. After you killed the enemy, of course, that has killed them. That's 200 points for free if there's two of them. Let's say you're playing Operation Metro and you see a lot of assaults. Drop them an ammo pack. You can easily get 2 resupply ribbons simply for resupplying all these assaults that usually don't have another way to get their ammo. You see a tank standing there that is disabled from your teammate. Go ahead and fix it. It's going to give you 120 points and a repair ribbon. So it's really easy points simply by just quickly dropping a health pack or fixing up a vehicle. Very simple stuff. And the other thing that also helps me is not really something class specific or playing your role, but also very helpful. Let's say you have some mines lying on the ground. Just blow up those mines with a grenade, RPG, noob tube, whatever. It's a free ribbon, and the anti-explosive ribbon gives you 200 points. So blowing up 6 mines can give you 600 points or 660 points simply for throwing 1 grenade. It's a very easy thing to do. Or blowing up claymore, C4, all that stuff gives you easy points. So try it out. Sorry for spawn camping this guy here, by the way. It's a very easy thing. Or if you see a Humvee that is empty, if an enemy just topped out, of course, just pop in an RPG. It's you still get to disable, so it's a free 100 points. These are simple things that are going to help you get more points during a game. And next up is knowing your environments. And this does not only mean that you need to be careful of what's going on around you, but that's also one very important point, of course. You want to be sure to watch your mini-map. If teammates die around you, try find out where it's coming from. Make sure you're aware of where the enemy is. As I said, mini-map is probably the most important thing, so take a look at that every now and then. Make sure you listen to your squad mates if they're communicating with you. Overall, you need to watch your environments to make sure that you can get better at gunfights, that you can react to certain situations better. And I myself trained this quite a bit in Team Deathmatch, and I have a commentary about this, so I'll leave a link to that in the description too if you're interested. And that's also, I know I'm saying very important thing quite a lot, but it is a very important thing. So be aware of your situation, and this does also mean that you need to use the right classes. And I understand if there's a class that is your favorite one. If you like to play support because of the ammo that you can easily get, go ahead and play support. But there is certain maps where some classes simply don't work. I mean, Operation Metro, for example, there is quite a few people spamming RPGs, but believe me, you're going to get a lot more points playing the Assault or Support class on Metro, because there's a lot of Assaults that need to be revived or resupplied. So these two classes are probably the way to go on Operation Metro. Let's say you play Damavand Peak. It's probably Assault or Engineer. Assault is still going to be needed in Damavand because there's quite a few infantry, quite a good amount of infantry combat going on. But however, there's also vehicles, so you can, as Engineer, you can disable a lot of Humvees, which is 3 points. You can repair your tank, which is also 3 points. And this is not only about classes, by the way. Oh god, fucking... Sorry, that was my alarm. Let's say you play on maps like Caspian Border, you want to hop in a tank, because tanks are the most important, the easiest way to get a lot of points on maps like Caspian Border or Operation Firestorm. So knowing what to play on certain maps is definitely a thing that can help you out, because some classes simply get more points if played correctly on the correct maps. And Recon takes a bit of a beating here, because Recon is probably the worst class in the game in terms of getting points. However, if you play Grand Bazaar and you drop, for example, that TUGS or the MAV at the right positions, you can still rack up some surveillance ribbons and easy points simply for doing so. So if you like recon, there's also a way to do that. Just make sure you keep on dropping those MAVs and TUGS to help out your team, and of course drop spawn bakes and stay near the action, arm those crates, and you're not gonna have a hard time getting a good score as recon. So I hope you enjoyed this commentary. I know it's a little basic, but I want to start with something easy, and I'm going to get more into detail with the next commentaries, which the next one is going to be some Bazaar defense breakdowns, so I hope you're going to enjoy that. So also hope you enjoyed this commentary, and I hope it could help you. I'm out, and see ya.